Seattle's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Miller's a player who dominated in the last head-to-head matchup. Uyghur's last performance against him had him blocking everything in sight. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Opening face-off just moments away. And they've got this first period started here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Seattle's at the back end. Blocked in traffic. From behind the net. Moves the puck along the half wall.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or goal.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carries it along the wall. Here's a shot, and that doesn't go as it's blocked. And they've got it in their own end here. Gets it over to Jones. Centering in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Necas wins the defensive zone faceoff. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Stankoven. From point blank. Oh, big time save by DeCord. Passes over to Pratt. Here they are on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Seattle's looking to break out. Feeds the puck up to Necas. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Looks to set up at the point now. Niedermayer's got it near the point. Moves it to Richards. And he takes the feed. Denied by Saros. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Lindros. Works it across to Perfetti. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick shot. That's blocked. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Perfetti. Great poke by Morrow. Here he is. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. What? Fed over to Heiskanen. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Solani's got it along the wing. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. McTavish has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Blast from the blue line. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's possession time was great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Zuccarello's looking for a man out front. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. Taken by Sider. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player. The one-timer, he scores! PK Subban comes through.
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Seattle's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Nietzsche setting up against the wall. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Zuccarello. And he had an answer with that save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Passes it over. Picked off by Decord. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's up 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Grabbed along the boards by Lindros. Sends it quickly to Forsling. And he loses control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Lindros. Moves by the check. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Late goings of this period. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. McTavish has got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Panthers take it along the wall. And there's a great save by Saros.
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Taken along the wall by Boldy. Scores! moves, and look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Panthers will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
And the middle frame almost done. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Saros has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Panthers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Seattle's playing it through center. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Seattle's across the blue line. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And a great save. And he takes the feed. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, it somehow and rings the iron.
The Panthers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Reaches out and pokes it away. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Nietzsche moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Nietzsche explores his options behind the net. Quick feed to Forsling. And it's a quick pass to Bratt. Shot! Stopped by Saros. Stretches one out to Solani. The Panthers gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Loses the coverage there. From the point, they take control of it. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Lindros plays it against the boards. Tiptoes across the blue line. With the blast! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And he moves it up to Johnson. Approaching the final minute of regulation. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! They score! The doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated, they've been patient, and they break through.
The Panthers have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Scheifele's got it in the defensive end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Panthers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Now he slides it up to Jones. He's got a step, makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many, it's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
The Panthers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Moves the puck to Stankoven. And that's a great heads-up play by Decor. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.